Collins said, we're definitely going to have...
They're fun to watch, DA. Thanks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's White in at the 1. And for the Hawks, they've got Clint Capella. Trae Young is out there with Reddish. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Collins in at the 4 spot. He's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Chicago also making a switch. Junior's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The rebound by Young.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The 3. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Junior the pass to Levine. He kicks it to Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Collins. Donnie's checked in for Reddish. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Trae Young. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Carter. Young comes in for Markkanen. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Satoransky subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Valentine. Guarded closer. Dunn passes to Rondo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Rondo's got his second basket of the night.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
Junior with it. Okongwu covering. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Junior. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 17. The pass to Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for Rajon Rondo.
Can't guard Rondo lightly. Even from inside, he's capable of finding a way to get to a shooting window and score.
Valentine kicks to Junior. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Rajon Rondo. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Junior.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Satoransky. The Hawks trail by 17. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rondo looking around. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Gallinari against Young. Gallinari passes to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And you have to love whenever Dunn squares up from mid-range. His jump shot is just money in the bank.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got Junior, also Valentine. .153 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Markkanen. To the inside. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Young, here we go, and he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Trae Young.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Junior, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's the toughness that a coach really loves to see, as Junior just looks at the defense and sets himself up to go.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Young with no one around, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Levine kicks to Junior. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And if you know Junior's story, you know he's unafraid of playing tough, physical basketball.
Atlanta making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Free throw good, Junior. The Hawks shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Hawks passing it around. And it's in there. Young's got 12 in the game.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Junior the pass to Satoransky. Inside. And Junior throws it down.
Right now, you just got to find ways to feed Junior the basketball.
23 seconds left to play in the first half. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Young taking his time here. Satoransky grabs the miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Chicago. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look. The Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. Dunn's checked in for Reddish. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Young.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Gallinari is out there with Hunter. Then it's Okongwu. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Dunn in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. They get a hand on it. Outside Rondo. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Down low, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely and stolen by Valentine. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Hey, yo, right here. Get open, man.
1:11 left in the third quarter.
Hey, right here.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Rondo. Dishes to Gallinari. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. And it's blocked. Here's Young. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Hawks with possession here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rondo passes to Gallinari. A steal. Young inside. And it's Young finishing it off.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
Here's Rondo. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Gallinari inside the throw to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
And so it's Chicago, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Williams. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Junior. Then there's Carter. And it's Cornette in at the 4 slot. The Hawks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Snell, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They host the Kings after this game, and that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Here's Reddish, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Reddish.
No question, there's a high ceiling.
One shot.
That's good from Young.
And Trae Young wants to be a leader, but it's not about wanting it. You have to show it on a consistent basis so your teammates start to look towards you.
Here's Junior. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Gallinari. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it's Young finishing it off.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.